on fleek, just peep. Bad bitch in a coupe, 2 seats, makeup on fleek, just peep. Spin twice, felt like they blocked too sweet. Rolex, AP, too cheap. Lace up my shoes, I'm a stepper. Spiller, catch up my Glock, salt and pepper. Switch up the sport, turn a model to a sprinter. Put the bitch head on a plate, cause she dinner. Bad bitch in a coupe, 2 seats, makeup on fleek, just peep. Spin twice, felt like they blocked too sweet. Rolex, AP, too cheap. Lace up my shoes, I'm a stepper. Spiller, catch up my Glock, salt and pepper. Switch up the sport, turn a model to a sprinter. Put the bitch head on a plate, cause she dinner. Cash app a check, you in love with it. If it say pending, I do not respond. But soon as it clear, I'm in love again. Or send a Bergen, this shit ain't working. He running place like it's double dutch. Chillin' with 30, he spent with 30. He better know not to double clutch. He already knew not to fuck with us. I hate being late to the party. You see the stats, send me a stack. I turn a freak like Cardi. No Fendi, no Prada, but you see the sauce. I get the drip from the Barbie. He text my phone, babe, do you miss me? I text him back like hardly. And tell the bartender don't call me. Bad bitch in a coupe, 2 seats, makeup on fleek, just peep. Spin twice, felt like they blocked too sweet. Rolex, AP, too cheap. Lace up my shoes, I'm a stepper. Spiller, catch up my Glock, salt and pepper. Switch up the sport, turn a model to a sprinter. Put the bitch head on a plate, cause she dinner. Bad bitch in a coupe, 2 seats, makeup on fleek, just peep. Spin twice, felt like they blocked too sweet. Rolex, AP, too cheap. Lace up my shoes, I'm a stepper. Spiller, catch up my Glock, salt and pepper. Switch up the sport, turn a model to a sprinter. Put the bitch head on a plate.
Okay. What's going on? We want to welcome y'all to Real Street Talk. Mr. Loko Black Ass, Mr. Shut Your Fucking Mouth.
Loko Miss Thing, y'all already know what's going on.
What's up? How y'all doing? How your week been, Miss Thing?
It's been alright. How your week been, Loko? Pop your shit.
This been a funny ass
What's
week.
What's funny about this week? Cause I know you called my phone surprised. You was like, what?
Yeah, cause
what the fuck is going on?
Nigga putting on for the R&B community. Chris Brown and Eve done found the crazy ass ghostwriter.
Never.
He done changed. He got the best battle rap of the year right now.
Chris Brown got a ghostwriter now. Didn't I been telling y'all Chris Brown could rap?
Man.
But I'm gonna be honest. Can I be honest?
Go ahead. Y'all
know I'm the biggest Chris Brown fan there is, right? I wasn't fucking with this John for real.
What?
I wasn't fucking with this John for real. I wasn't. It wasn't given. It was given. It was given a nigga that be singing that is on a rap beat now. Like it just didn't give what was supposed to be given. I honestly.
A bullshit.
I think that. Quavo got that one.
Why? Because he called him a cokehead? That's the only thing he said?
No, he did not. First of all, can we break the bars down if we breaking bars down?
Oh, you got hype as hell?
No, because I'm sad. Because I'm sad because I really thought that Chris Brown was going to do this one. You feel me? Like, I thought Chris Brown was going to do this one.
Yo.
Quavo, he touched on the situation with Drake. Because, I don't know if you noticed, but Chris Brown and Drake had beef.
Yeah.
Okay, he said, come dance better with my Drake.
Yeah.
And Chris Brown is a dancer.
Yeah.
That was hot. That's a fucking bar. Then he said something. I didn't appreciate the punch the Ree in the face bar, but he had to say that. He had to throw that in there. The punch the Ree in the face. He had to throw that in there. He said something about the Frank Ocean because he fought Frank Ocean. He said a lot of shit that had to do with Chris Brown. And all Chris Brown really said was that he fucked the John Sweetie while they was together. And who really cares? Chris Brown really looked like a cornball to me fighting over a bitch. And like really mad about it like this.
His whole delivery on that whole joint was way better. His whole delivery, like
I will say, I think that he cheated by putting Takeoff on the track. I will say that. I think that he cheated by putting Takeoff on the track because rest in peace Takeoff.
Quavo even did it.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like
Quavo, Takeoff is the one that's under the bed for pussy. Like that shit is high. You telling me that you wouldn't bang that John even if it wasn't a diss? If they drop that shit.
Let me ask a question. Let me ask a question. For Quavo being who he is, right? And Chris Brown being who he is, right? Mm-hmm. You would think Quavo would have came way better.
I just think
Quavo was in his basement playing mad and
he responded faster than your man Kendrick though. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck he at.
Kendrick don't need to respond.
Oh, so Kendrick not responding is what you saying?
We don't need. We on Chris Brown. And
Quavo
right now.
Here we is.
How you go back?
All I was saying was that You don't think that Quavo John was strong enough, but I feel like I think he did his thing on that. And to be honest, I feel like it was even more of a flex that he responded faster than a nigga that's beefing right now. And we've been waiting on him to drop. And it's like, damn, you dropped faster than Kendrick? Like, yeah, you was dead serious. I really think that Chris Brown look a little silly right now. I ain't gonna lie.
No.
This is over a female. If this was over some beef and these things like
no, it's not. It's really not over female because Chris Brown been coming at Quavo for years.
And that's because of the John Carucci. You know, the little Asian John that he was with after.
Yeah, but you know, Carucci is a Carucci. So we just talk about.
What does that mean?
What life in is life, and what that mean?
Life be life, and
right. So Carucci just be Carucci.
Every time he asks me how I am, I be like, you know, life be life. And he be like, what the fuck do that mean?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Those who know that shit mean. You know how you supposed to be like, I'm good when the motherfucker asks you if you good. That's me being like, nigga, help me, I'm dying. It's like, no, I'm just kidding. No. Nah, life be life. Quavo really popped his shit. I can't lie. And I love Chris Brown. And y'all know how long I've been waiting to prove to y'all he could rap, right? And I just don't feel like the person that I was gassing up and I'm like, Chris Brown really good. You know what I mean? That's not who I was talking about. Not this nigga on this track. Not that one, no. Not that one.
But you like that shit that Drake did?
I think Drake did amazing.
You like that shit that Drake did
I think Drake did his thing. I think Chris Brown did good. I think Chris Brown did good,
for
especially for a singing nigga. Exactly.
Hold on, let me get it. Let me get this right.
But Quavo did what Migos do. Quavo did what Migos do. He gave us a Migos bop, and he gave us every fucking thing about Chris Brown. And now one thing is a thing that we have to. Oh, did this really happen? Like this is all shit that we know have happened.
No, we don't.
He fought Frank Ocean for a fact. He fought Drake for a fact. He smacked the shit out of Carucci on live or something like that. Like, he really was abusive to women. Like, it's a real thing. Like, and I love you, Chris Brown. I'm so sorry.
Yo, this is the meaning when your brain
I love Chris Brown.
is on drugs.
No, I'm serious.
That weed got her going. If
I'm telling you, no.
And you know I'm not even a Chris Brown fan.
No.
This change.
We gotta be honest. Like, I just can't lie because I love somebody. I just can't lie. I have to tell Chris the truth. Christopher Maurice Brown. Look at me.
Damn. What's his date of birth?
May 5th. Something. 19 something.
This is sad.
I'm telling you, I love Chris Brown.
Sad.
I'm telling you, I love Ross definitely flames his John though. But listen. Quavo got it. Like he popped his shit. He said everything that we know to be true. And I feel like it's really Chris Brown just looked like he pressed about Carucci. That's really just all it looked like. He looked like he pressed about a bitch.
Is every man in this world that stuck his Peter Weeder in somebody's ocean is pressed about a woman some type of way?
But you can't be so public with it. You always doing some dramatic shit, fucking up your reputation.
Look at Will Smith.
We forgave you. We trying to forgive the bullshit, but you keep doing dumb shit. And come on, just leave it. What are you rap beefing for in the middle of
Will Smith going on stage smacking people for the motherfucker?
He from Philly. We smack motherfuckers when they get crazy. Like, come on, you know you would smack the shit out of a motherfucker if you got crazy with
I'm from Baltimore.
Oh, never mind. Then you don't know what I'm talking about. I bet you two can't know what the hell I'm talking about. It's like, no. I bet you any Philly nigga gonna be like, yeah, don't watch your motherfucking mouth when it come to my wife.
Not that she don't. No, man. That's another time.
I mean, we gonna get into that another time.
That's enough. But what I'm trying to tell you, all right, listen.
Told me.
What I'm trying to tell you something, right? Chris Brown murdered it.
That's what they saying in the comments.
What?
Chris Brown did that. He flamed him. Yeah. I think that Chris Brown did good, especially for a singing nigga. And like I said, this is my moment.
That's like R. Kelly battling Jay-Z right now. Like as you say, he's a.
But
right
not
now,
really. You can't do that. I feel like.
And I wanted to touch on something, man. All right, you said what you said with that battle, right? But we were speaking about somebody in the head, and I ain't know that his background. Where is that right now? Excuse me. What's going on with your boy Trey Songz?
Don't put me in
it. I mean, you, like these.
I got real life nervous before he said Trey Songz. I'm like, oh my god, what is going on in here? I don't know. I thought you were about to give me some shit that I did not know about. I'm like,
yeah, I didn't know about.
No, because the last time
that boy was out here raping bitches.
Friend, it was ended up being crazy. That's another story time for another day. But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got a story time for y'all.
I didn't know that Trey Songz was out here. Kelly had bitches.
Oh yeah. I don't know if y'all ever heard when Keke Palmer had came up talking about that he was like a narcissist, and it was like he was real mean to women, and it was even some shit about Chris Brown being a colorist. Like these R&B motherfuckers, they be feeling themselves once they get status.
They
think
more
that
different than the rappers these days.
for a singer, Breezy
different.
bombed it, yes, but for a Breezy fan who know that Chris Brown can rap, first of all, the "Look at Me Now" verse was better.
Get out. Get out. Yo, give me this. Give me that. What the fuck you got in there?
I'm serious. Like it was great. It was great. But I mean, like, you can't just rhyme nigga with nigga and think it's hot. Like that shit was. It was given.
I wish we had the copyrights to play both tracks, so we could
read it. We could read the lyrics.
Can I play that on my phone and it go through?
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna go through, but it's probably gonna delete the episode.
Oh, why? But no, I listen. Tune in to Real Street Talk in a few minutes. We got a little bit young producers coming through. We're gonna get into some real live street and opinions from some young people. We waiting for them to get here because she tripping with this Quavo shit.
Okay,
I better see this.
I do think that he cheated by having his dead brother on the track. I do think that. I do think that the hook would have been good if he would have redid it himself. But I think that the hook is amazing.
So
I think that the hook is a club banger, and I think that I could use that as like when I'm in my bag, like I will be on the highway listening to that John. Like
stop. So you listened to that on the way over here?
It was in my head more than the Breezy John.
And I called you. I called you. Yo, I called to everybody. What did I say? Oh, I called to everybody. As soon as this track dropped, I called and said, Miss Thing, your man got to give him his props. He did his thing because right now, this joint gave me a No Vaseline by Ice Cube type flow.
That's exactly what it gave. It gave super old school flow.
No.
Super not right now flow.
So, see, that's the thing because you don't know No Vaseline by Ice Cube is one of the best diss tracks of all time, even better than Ether. And right now, I'm Breezy
debatable.
Touching that, bro. What?
I said that's debatable.
You smoking that good shit right there. You got that shit out of the
We always
dispensary.
disagreeing. This is just
You got that shit out of the
point.
dispensary. So what's the best battle rap of all time? I'm asking you.
The best diss track of all time?
Yeah.
Black Friday by Lil Kim.
Who's you this?
Nicki Minaj. Sorry, love you, Nick.
That was the best diss track of all time.
In my eyes, absolutely. That's why I said it's debatable.
All right, I'm gonna say your generation.
No, because Kim is y'all generation, low key. I mean, that was still my generation beef, but that John was crazy. That John was.
So you saying Lil Kim?
And Ether is probably the best. One
You
of the best.
talking about the troll that's
John
under the
Silk.
bridge, right?
No. We're not even going to continue this conversation if you're going to do that. We cannot do this to Lil Kim. That's my girl. We can't.
Yo, so you talk about Kimberly, right? Got the best diss
Kimberly
track.
Kimberly Jones, yeah.
So it's better than LL and Cannabis?
I mean, I guess we can't be. I'm a female, and the beef was, I guess, more my generation. So it's debatable just because different generations. It's debatable just because different genders. I don't know.
I just
every
think,
time we talk about rap, it'd be like, you be like, so you telling me Master P or Lil Baby right now? And I be like, Lil Baby, the hottest nigga ever. And you be like, no, Master P. Like, I'm not saying this is the fact, but I do love Lil Baby. But I'm just saying, it'd be like those are our arguments. Like we be like 2000.
No, are we gonna find something to agree on?
19s. Oh my God.
We gonna find something. I don't know what's wrong with our phone.
Yeah,
These
we
joints is
buzzing. Hello.
whack. So the best battle rap of all times, you said Lil Kim.
I think Lil Kim.
Out of the Jay-Z.
Oh, you talking about the whole battle rap or the best song that I like?
The best battle rap. Period.
Oh, that's what I was answering. I was answering my favorite ever diss track. That's what I was answering.
No, the best battle rap. Period.
The best, like the juiciest. I wasn't really there for the LL Cool J and all of that, so that wasn't really my thing. I wasn't there for the Biggie and Pac. I mean, I heard the controversy, but like I said, my era
You was there
is
for
the
the
Lil
50
Kim.
and Ja Rule?
Yeah, for sure. I was there for the 50 and Game. You feel me? I like that beef. That was probably one of the juicy beefs in my era where like that was like our Biggie Pac West Coast East Coast shit back then. Like I remember that was like a heavy beef. Like I said, Lil Kim and Nicki, that was a heavy beef in my generation. Yeah, nothing that you care about.
So Cardi and Lil Kim?
You mean Cardi
and Nicki?
That was a big one. Yeah. That's definitely a big one. That was actually, I'm gonna be honest with you, that was the one, in my opinion, that opened the door for female rap. Before that, there wasn't really no females that was really trying to step to Nicki for real. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody was, oh, Nicki the only one that's a female rapper right now. Like she the only one that's really, yeah, man. And it was even rumors that like Nicki was really hard to work with, and like people didn't really want to, you know what I'm saying, with her because she was like, she wanted to be the only one. Hey. So I think that, I forgot what the hell I was talking about. People keep calling my phone.
All right, so you think she the one that opened up?
Oh yeah, I think that Cardi and Nicki's beef was the one that opened up all these female rappers. Like that's when we started really getting the Ruby Roses. Oh, I don't even know if she do music. I meant to say like Sweetie and Lotto and all of them girls. Like, who are these people? Oh my God! If you calling me, leave me alone. I can't even be live no more or nothing. Like, golly. But I do think that that's what opened the door for the female rap game, was when Cardi really got the shoe to the head. Remember when she got the knot on her head? That was when the female rappers started being able to come through the door.
All right, so let me ask you another question. This is interesting because we always disagree. So, how y'all doing? All right, what's your name?
Hey.
Yeah, I know who you is. Oh, you just Ashley?
Ashley. Hey,
where you from, Ashley? Just walking here with smiles. Okay. But no, so you think it's harder for a male to enter the game now since the females took over?
Talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you.
What'd you say? Say it again one more time.
See? Stay off of Pornhub. We can get something done.
All right. What'd you say?
So you think, by you being a female artist, and you my co-host, my partner in a lot of crime, you think allegedly. So you think it's harder for a male to get in the game since the females took over, and because you feel as though that the battle rap for the females will introduce the females into the game?
Sorry, say it again.
Back on Pornhub, man. I ain't repeating that shit.
No, wait, somebody just.
I ain't repeating that shit no more.
No, wait, say one more time. One more time. Hit me.
Smiley, where you at? You said
Hit me.
In here.
Hit me.
Yo, is this somebody out there?
No, for real.
Right. You think
say it one more time.
It's harder for the men to enter the game being as though the females took over?
Right now I feel like it's a lot of females that are taking over the game, but I think that it's always gonna be a predominantly male sport. You feel me? Like I think this is a wave right now. I think a lot of these girls ain't really even writing their raps, honestly. So I can't even really consider a lot of these bitches female artists. There's a lot of females that I know in Philly that really watch these bitches in the industry. You feel me? Like it's so many bitches that's really, from what these bitches is rapping about, and that could really, you know what I'm saying? But it's all about image, and it's all about exactly. That's one of the main people I'm talking about. So it's like I think this is just a wave right now. I think that behind a lot of these females is a man's pen. So it's like it's really still a man's sport at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like female, we could pop our shit all day, and I'm not trying to take away from us as female rappers. I'm talking about the industry rappers, not them bitches like me that's really out here aspiring artists. I'm talking about females that are plants, that people grab a bad bitch that got popping Instagram or whatever, put her in the studio, and now they getting hits out of her and all of that other shit. That's not really a rapper to me. And I think that right now the industry is flooded with those, and is pushing out all of the actual rappers. And I think that the men are winning, as far as like, it's always gonna be space for them in this situation. I think this is just like a temporary thing, as far as like space for the female rappers.
I agree with you a lot on that, but right now, whoever that ghostwriter got the female in the game winning right now. For the simple fact is, name one new artist came out in 2023 that's a male, that's actually doing something in the game. females came in right now. It's hard for a male to make it in this game. It's hard because name one in the last 2 years. Name one male artist that came in that just bombed shit and like that's what you hearing about in the last 2 years.
It's a few, but like I said, right now it's a female era. It's really like the female time
right now. The female,
but a lot of them,
what up, G-Way?
But a lot of, and I'm not going. Yeah, I'm not going to take away from. I don't know who's actually writing. Like I'm not going to sit here and be like, all these bitches in the industry ain't writing their music. I'm just saying like.
You know who writing because
you don't really know.
Listen to one or stream one of their albums and stream the next.
And then also in the industry, they have teams of writers where like that's their thing in the industry. Like it's not just one person behind a song. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole bunch of people. So that gets tricky too. So it's
and
like,
you know what's crazy? A lot of people that's getting ghostwriters.
And even a lot of male rappers have had ghostwriters too. So if we being honest, we can't even just throw that in for the females. Like exactly. So it's like. It ain't only about that, but I just think that right now it's about like sex appeal and like we it's not really like bitches with bars and like really like out there spitting like back in the day. You feel me? Like these bitches are just giving us twerk songs.
It was like the crazy part about it. A lot of the people that's behind the scenes right now are from Philly. I lie to you not. Like Def Jam, one of the best ghostwriters in Def Jam is from Philly. Major figures, they have lava.
Period.
Like a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't know that. Like he been doing this thing for years behind the scenes, a ghostwriting for people, and that man older than Jesus.
Oh,
about 3 years.
that nigga 17 years old, AC.
Yeah. But he is a lot of like behind the scenes. That shit Gilly was saying about Cash Money. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly, yeah.
It was really happening.
And Wayne, my favorite rapper. So
it was
when I found that out, I was like, whoa. Okay.
Huh?
He said, Gilly your favorite rapper.
That's what it was. Go DJ. Whose style was that? Huh?
Wayne. And
you know why?
I can see
he did it better?
I see what you're saying.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. It's all depends on your marketing. Your marketing, whoever's behind you, pushing you the best. I'm gonna give a prime example. BG was better than Wayne their whole career. Soon as he left Cash Money, you couldn't hear from BG no more. But BG was better than him his whole career.
So do you think it's more about the person rather than the music?
It's about who's backing you. It's about your A&Rs and who's backing you. Who's putting that money behind you to get it out there? Because, prime example, you're better than a lot of these rappers that's on the airways right now. But you ain't got the people behind you that they got behind you.
Right.
So if they ain't pushing, you ain't got nobody pushing you like they do.
Right.
You ain't got nobody putting $250,000 behind you. We try and put $2,500, $3,000. It's a difference.
Right. No,
it's quality.
Money really talk though. That's
right.
Really the whole thing. It's like these motherfuckers could really be ass and then just. But also, think about Glorilla, right? Mm-hmm. The FNF song. It was her. Her teeth wasn't done. Her ratchet friends throwing ass in front of a regular ass car in the middle of a fucking, and that shit broke out, and she is a billionaire now. She one of the baddest bitches, teeth done, cutie.
Everything.
Niggas be like, and I listen to Glorilla.
And y'all might
like, bury it.
Y'all might say I'm wrong. Y'all might say I'm weird for this, but the one that changed the game to where it's at now, he should be a multi-millionaire, but he ain't got the right people behind him. Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy changed the game.
Soulja Boy don't get his flowers enough.
He changed. He changed. Nobody fucking with YouTube and the internet like that until he put that out there. We was on AOL and MySpace. You get what I'm saying? Soulja Boy came in and lit a fire to the game. Drake stole his style. I believe that. You get what I'm saying?
Drake.
Right. And that's the God.
That was the perfect time to use it. Drake.
Once he like think about it. Once he got on that club and said that, it just you gotta think about it. You get what I'm saying? Like that boy changed the whole game, and he did it when he was a kid.
No, I can't deny that. I can't deny he had his own lane. I don't think that.
Oh shit, we agreed on something.
Yeah, no, I definitely do. I was about to disagree on a little bit. Sorry, no, I'm just kidding. But I don't think he gets flowers enough. But I also don't think that Soulja Boy make it any better for himself with all that troll.
No, he
you know
don't.
what I'm saying?
He
Like,
don't.
I think that he do it to himself a little. He make people like
you hear what DC Young Fly said. When you put your arm around that nigga and he pushed you and gave you that why he ain't crank that on you? You know what I'm saying? He was laughing because he knows it's true.
Right.
And you say you Fruit Sound Pyru Slide nigga, but you ain't pushed that.
It's something about somebody that just go off on a rant that just, I don't know, it just really makes my day.
And you know what's crazy? All that dancing and commercial shit for rappers, he brought that back. Wasn't nobody cranking that until he came back out with this,
silly,
then they snap the fingers, all that behind it gets silly, all that. He did his thing. The Wobble song, he produced that. He put that shit out. He produced the boy VIC. So a lot of things, that Wobble song will never go out. We gonna
what
be doing
Wobble
that.
song?
Wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby.
Oh, that's him.
That's VIC. That's his artist. That's Soulja Boy produced that, and that's his beat.
I know that's right.
Yeah, he did
Big
his own.
girl.
Right. That boy gonna be getting money for the rest of his motherfucking life.
Oh, no, it's not big. Get in there. Some shit. I don't know. I don't know the words. Sue me.
But since y'all in here though, right? Because I'm about to make her mad. Chris Brown or Quavo?
All right. And y'all heard the songs? Okay. How about you guys? Man, hear it. Period. And you know what's crazy that
But why
I'm really
do they say Chris Brown though?
Oh no. Y'all heard about them beefing? You heard the songs? Yeah, exactly. So I think that to
Allegedly.
me, I'm the biggest Chris Brown fan. So he's a little bit confused why I don't think that Chris Brown won this one. I don't think so. And it hurts me to say this, and I don't want to have to repeat this. And I'm sorry, Chris. Call me. No, I think that Quavo came with. I think he came with a classic Migos hit. I think, which was a little bit cheating, which was a lot of bit cheating. He was, but I think that the hook was like definitely a bop. But I think that the shit that he was saying, like, come dance battle with my Drake, you got beat up by Frank Ocean, you hit Rihanna, like he was right at him, and I don't think Chris Brown really was right at him like that. Like, I think that he was he was just like, you a bitch. Like, that's really. Oh, he said that he fucked Sweetie.
I will fuck you up. You won't rumble me. You won't.
Yeah, but we all know that Chris Brown will beat him up. We already know that part. But like,
no, we don't. No, we don't. Bullshit.
I know that. It's like, but I think that. I think that to be honest, I think that Quavo had the better song. But it really does hurt me because I've been. That's what I'm saying.
But we're not talking about a song. We're talking about battle. They're battle.
The songs were the battle. I feel like
he tried to beat Drake and bring his song to it, and he went and got a feature and fucked his whole shit.
I think the feature did fuck him up. I feel like I wish
the
Quavo,
laziness fuck. That shit was lazy as hell.
Would have. I think what Quavo was trying to do was the fact that he brought up Takeoff. He tried to like spin it like, oh, fuck out of here, don't bring up Takeoff. But I wish that Quavo would have re-recorded that hook himself and did that, because that was a really good hook. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like, huh? Right. I mean, but not really, because we all loved Quavo. As much as people want to act like that, he was one of the most well-known Migos for the longest amount of time, up until they really started doing their own separate projects. Quavo, he was one of, and probably not like, huh? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. As far as like, people probably didn't, you mean, but as far as like knowing the Migos, a lot of them would be like Quavo,
we're not gonna do that.
And then
we're not gonna do that. Niggas
Quavo
fuck
was
with
one of
Quavo.
Yeah, niggas fuck with Quavo.
Niggas fuck with all that. Niggas fuck with Quavo, but now that he beefing with Chris Brown, everybody say, oh, he's just the face. No, everybody listen to the Migos, no matter what came on.
Always fuck with Offset and Takeover first. They don't nobody.
Are you serious?
I can't, bro. I
I think that Quavo. I believe that Quavo was the most popular out of all of them. I believe, and I've even listened to Quavo's separate music, and I think that his music separate from the Migos is really good. So I'm not being biased on this. I'm not even really. I wouldn't even consider myself a Quavo fan. But if I'm being honest, I think that Quavo had the better song. And if I was on a competition show or some shit, I would have been like, yeah.
I'm gonna say this, right? And you know, GIP to the
I
dead.
think he
But
need to hit this. Go ahead.
Takeoff is more famous dead than he was alive. Because nobody really was banging with Takeoff. Like it was not like they was banging with Quavo, bro. No, nobody. You wasn't going to say, yo, let me just go and listen to this Takeoff album. No. You name one commercial song that he got that's banging in the airways right now. This Takeoff. My point
He didn't
exactly.
do singles? Did Takeoff do singles? Oh, okay. Quavo did. And but Offset did though too, right? And Quavo.
That was after fucking Takeoff died. The reason why Takeoff to the people was more love, was more of his personality and
Humble.
they wanted to know who he was.
He was the homie that came on, and you ain't want to leave your homie behind. Nigga, it's us three. I'm being real. It's us three.
Who is the bull with the big chains and Quavo? That's always quiet. That's what really drove niggas into it. He was always quiet, but his chain was bigger.
You know why? He was the shooter. Let's be real. Takeoff was the shooter. That's why they got him out of here.
Can't be the shooter if you got a head strap.
No, bullshit. Bullshit.
Cause they do be wanting to take the shooter out.
You can't say that.
But I don't know if that bullet was even for Takeoff, low key. I think that was a ricochet or something, right? Oh, it was for Quavo. Oh shit, I really don't even know about that. Oh. We all wished it was you. Yeah, I think that was a harsh bar. I don't think that we wished it was.
No.
Quavo. I don't think we wished it was Quavo. I think that was a lie. I think that was a lie.
What's happening?
Kane, motherfucking Black.
Hey, yo, this nigga was sleeping with Drew coming out of his nose. I said, damn.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. But nah.
So yeah, Kane Black, you know we gotta throw you in the mix. Have you heard the Quavo versus CB? That's his hip hop name, CB. Don't play with him, cause little nigga, bigger nigga, really some killing every nigga that, like, yeah.
So
Yeah, that's like Chris.
let's say this. Takeoff got more
he
recognition now. Because we
Kane
wasn't
Black gonna
talking
keep it a
about,
bean too.
we
so.
wasn't talking about Takeoff when it was Offset, Takeoff, and Quavo. We wasn't talking about it. It was either Offset or Quavo. And it was just who that nigga? You get what I'm saying? Now he got killed. Oh, it's Takeoff this and Takeoff that. Don't talk about my brother. I'm gonna talk about your brother. We wish it was you. You know, I guess he more valuable dead than he was alive. That's why they said that, Illuminati shit again. But, allegedly.
Allegedly.
But
How you feel? I don't think we hear you in the mic.
he's still trying to wake the fuck up. Somebody fell out the chair?
I think he went and go. All right, yeah.
There you go.
I think that everybody more viable did, but in that case, I think he was definitely like the more less spoken member out of that group.
Fact. But Quavo was the one that was spoken
Yeah,
about
Quavo was
most.
the one talked about the most.
He was
honestly.
the most value of the Migos. He was Beyonce to Destiny Child.
Literally, yes.
That's because they was all like funny looking. And he was just the quiet one. Like they couldn't get him. Like, yo, what's wrong with him? Like, Quavo. We knew Quavo like couldn't really talk, so we already knew what was wrong with all of them except him. Though.
But since your opinion is valuable on RST, so we want to say this: Quavo, or as she say, C Breezy.
I
What, in that
said
little
CB.
bag?
I said CB.
But all around Chris Brown.
No, not as a general. Not like catalog versus catalog. I'm talking about over bitches and hoes versus weakest link.
Chris Brown's
That's
song
the
was
thing.
better.
Am I living in a different world? Every time I'm talking about Chris Brown.
You're on the song. We're talking about battle. Like,
What you mean? Battle as far as what? I'm talking about song versus song.
Chris Brown's
This
song.
bitches and hoes versus weakest link.
Chris Brown's track wasn't a song.
What was it?
It was
A battle rap.
battle rap. It was a diss record.
That nigga got Arsenal right for him. That James crazy.
I see what you're saying. So you think it's two completely different songs?
Quavo was chasing billboards and shit
Okay. I got you. Okay,
Quavo
okay. I see
song.
what you're saying. So you feel like Chris Brown's song is like I'm right at you, battle rap. We right at each other as far as song for song, and Quavo was more like commercial. He trying to be like Drake-ish.
No, Quavo corny as shit, bro.
Nah,
Quavo
he's not corny. I
as
think Quavo got
shit,
that
like,
one.
He's not a battle rapper. He's a good. He's
no,
a party
we
music.
ain't even going to shit on your
He's
opinion.
a party music.
But Quavo is corny as
Nah,
shit.
no, he's not. And Quavo, like
Everything
I said,
about him is corny. Them big glasses, like
talking about him
everything.
as a person.
Yeah, he just so.
No,
of
we
course-
talking about the song.
No, that shit. That's what it
His
started
swag
off
is his
at.
swag.
Corny people don't really make the kind of music that thorough people make. Like he's gonna come off as a cornball.
Brown
Like,
corny and shit too. But
no,
he this
no,
battle
he's
rap. He fucked this joint up though.
no, Chris Brown corny because
I
he
see what
beat
y'all saying,
bitches up and do cocaine.
Whoa.
But music wise and style wise, Chris Brown is
Hold on,
shit.
Quavo had a little situation too, so that we ain't gonna just sit here and act like they both innocent. Everybody,
Ain't Chris Brown to beat Quavo the fuck
That's
up?
what I said. That I agree on that. That's what I said. Chris Brown would definitely trash
Brown to
Quavo.
beat Quavo the fuck up.
I
But he
think
been
that-
calling.
I
He
think Chris
for the
Brown
last
definitely got
3
that.
years. He been calling Quavo out basketball, rapping, fighting, shooting, all that. He been calling Quavo, and Quavo just keep.
And
going.
I believe that Chris Brown more of like a hood nigga than Quavo is, honestly. Like that, I really do
I
believe.
don't
No.
think that.
I do.
What
I
hood
think
Chris
that-
Brown grew up in?
Chris Brown is a
He
blood.
been in the game.
Chris
No,
Brown is
he
a
been
blood.
in.
He's
he
been in the blood his whole
That blood
fucking
shit
career.
Man,
don't
he
mean
was paid to
that
be in the blood.
Yeah, that blood shit don't mean nothing to Chris Brown because he not in no
But Chris
set.
Brown at the same time, he really.
Nah, he
is
said he
like-
Fruittown Pie Roof.
No, he not in no set, bro. I don't give a fuck what he say. Like you want where Chris Brown be thugging at.
Right.
You gotta be thugging to be a blood. Like you can't just be like, yo, I'm gonna put some red on and then I'm gonna call
You don't feel like
then
a
I'ma
lot of them
call
rappers did that?
DJ.
You don't
No,
feel like
a lot of them did.
A
but
lot
that-
of 'em did.
That's why they be getting they fucking head knocked off, and then you be hearing about
Look at
them. They
Soulja
in
Boy.
Feds. They come back home from the feds all, oh shit, he clone. No, he not. He humble. Niggas almost took niggas them beat the shit out of him. Niggas done took all of the dignity that they have out. Oh yeah, you ain't. I'm untouchable when I'm doing shows 50,000 every night. When you eat them skinny ass trays, and then there's a big nigga like, yo, you want yours? Niggas be like, yeah, I'm gonna eat mine. Sometimes you gonna be like, yeah, this tray ain't even worth this 6 months of beef that we about to go. We about to go through 6 months of beef for the potato tots.
Potato tots.
You got pit.
Potato tots and cold packs,
Them
man.
niggas don't be different, bro. But they be humble.
So you say Chris got it?
Yeah.
Change your mind yet?
No, I really me.
Now you see how I be feeling,
I
right?
understand. I completely understand the point of view, though. Like as far as what Kravis said, like as far as a battle song, like nigga, I'm right at you. Chris Brown was right at him, and like Quavo was too, but he did it more in like
Quavo did
in
that
a
shit
song way.
Quavo
Because
was
now
in
that I think about it, did Chris Brown's song even have a hook?
no.
Chris Brown's song didn't have a hook, right? It was like straight.
No, it's battle.
So it definitely is more
I
like
think
on
Chris
the
Brown
on the
got
rap
two of
battle
them
genre.
as well.
He got an extra one. I didn't
Mike.
hear the second one. I only heard the one.
See the thing is,
Mike got two of
the
them.
thing is, Quavo did that shit while he was playing Madden in his basement.
We don't know that.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Don't
he-
do that.
man,
That's
that shit was-
effort. That's effort.
Man,
Cause
he
he got
did that
dead.
shit. That shit was
He
in the
got
studio,
dead
in
homie
his
on it.
basement.
So
Ain't no
how
way
you
in the
feel
world
about that?
he
You
did
think that that's cheating, or you think that like you think that that's bonus points on Quavo end?
It's cheap. It's not bonus points, but it's like that account for it. Like, oh shit, then and you brought your dead homie with you, got him smoked again, bro. Damn, fuck yo, we ain't fucking with him. We ain't fucking with him.
Take off should have punched
lame.
Quavo in the face for putting that out. I'm sorry. That should have been what it is. I'd have put, bro. What you put him on this track for, bro?
Offset should have punched
Bro,
him in the face.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't put the dead
Y'all
homie
think
on
y'all
the
think
track.
Offset signed this one off? Like yeah, definitely do this.
No,
Offset ain't the dead one?
No,
Takeoff.
take
Oh
off.
yeah,
is-
Takeoff definitely should have punched him. I don't think Takeoff. I don't even think
Take off dead, bro.
I don't even think Takeoff would have liked him even rapping like. You know what I mean? Just
Take off with a spit in that nigga nose.
like yo, just he'd have be like that nigga broke.
So y'all think that's really Takeoff, or y'all think it's AI?
Yeah, I never said.
It's AI.
No, she
It's
funny.
Drake. It's
She
Drake.
Been, no, she being funny right now. We had a conversation over the week,
Actually,
hold, no,
actually,
you
I
gonna let me
wasn't being
finish
funny,
this.
but Kane Black caught on, and
Let the
he
ghost
about to
back
tell
up.
you.
Yo,
About to tell you. Go ahead.
let me tell y'all this, right?
I wasn't being funny. I promise.
She being funny, right? Because I'm old, and I'm proud to be old, because y'all motherfuckers trying to get my age, right? So, man, I was talking, and I said, yo,
100 is crazy.
what the fuck Allen Iverson got to do with any of these battle rappers? Why y'all keep saying AI? I didn't know what the fuck.
And I'm
that
thinking
was.
this man is trolling me. I'm really, cause we be really like, yeah, this is what we gonna talk
Why
about
you
next
thinking
show.
AI? Like, you should've
And he
took
like,
a
yo, cause the
$8.
last show we be talking like, this is what we talked about, blah blah. We gonna talk about this the next show. He was like, yeah, cause why the fuck y'all kept on bringing up AI? Like, I was like, cause he was like, you telling me stop bringing up niggas, but y'all bringing up AI.
Right. So I'm like, that's why every time
I'm
they
like,
say AI,
are you
I didn't say
fucking
nothing.
Look,
serious?
That's when you
guys?
show your
told them-
age right there. You show all your 100+ years when you say some old man shit like that. Y'all talking about Allen Iverson like that? What y'all mad about his trophy?
I thought you producing something.
He like,
Cause
so what he got a song now or something? I didn't hear that. I've been looking everywhere for this AI track. You talking about? I
he
didn't
used to
find
rap
it.
back in the day.
Allen
AI,
Iverson
Kobe,
could've
and
been
all
rap.
them. Shaq, all of them thought they was rappers back in the day. So I thought AI.
Yo, please don't even bring up Shaq tracks, okay? Because that is just humiliating.
And niggas always be like, Shaq went platinum or duh. Nigga, everybody wanted to
We
buy
wanted to
Shaq.
hear that. We wanted to hear. He had to
Nigga,
say.
they put
he was
Shaq on
dissing
Pepsi.
Kobe on that joint.
Hey,
Like
listen,
what?
The hottest one, Roy Jones Jr. because he amped already.
No,
that
he
was
not.
The, that was
Man,
the
y'all
out of
niggas-
all them niggas that was rapping back in the day, Roy Jones was the hottest.
Can you imagine being called like the best piece of trash in the fucking landfill?
Y'all put one of them niggas on a pedestal.
This shit like, yo, get that cheese curl bag right
How do
there.
y'all feel about basketball players rapping though? Do y'all feel like they should just stick to the NBA,
That's
or y'all
why they
feel
there.
like if you
Nah.
got money, you could just fiddle in whatever
That's
shit you
why they
want to
there.
do?
No, them niggas bad because basketball players think that they is just ahead of the game and everything. Like, they like, yeah, I got $1 million. I'm 21
Right.
years old. I can do whatever I want.
They could talk that shit for real if they really
So
wanted
y'all
to.
do if y'all want to, but stay out of rap beef and
Yeah.
stay out of rap.
No, I really
Stay out
thought.
of rapper conversations. Like, don't be on got a fucking real jersey on sale.
I
at-
really
at
thought y'all
Modell.
was talking about
He really-
AI.
I
Bro. I
could not
thought AI
believe
was
it.
a behind the scenes.
What's your real age? You gotta be like.
It took me a second to
70
realize he
plus
was
for that.
dead
Oh.
fucking serious. I was like, you joking right now, right?
I'm quite sure I'm not the only one over here.
You the only
No,
one.
because these old motherfuckers back there too.
No,
they
Toucan,
not true.
no way.
Toucan and already, and he's a beat making producer / Toucan
Yeah,
saying
Toucan
flying
is a
motherfucker.
tech-savvy
He-
motherfucker,
everything. You
okay?
get what I'm saying? So Toucan
Flying
into the
motherfucker.
technology
Toucan
shit.
is tech
I'm a
savvy.
nigga that's
Don't be trying to bring him in on this
I
I'm
shit.
couldn't
on
even hold
bikes
you. My
and-
mom look at her phone like this, but she know what artificial intelligence.
Hey, you know
is.
what's crazy? Because Kane
Yeah,
Black
say
kept
that word.
saying, he kept saying like, it's artificial intelligence and da-da-da. And you like, no, because back in the day, you just keep talking about back in the day. That's what
no, I didn't know what AI. Y'all was saying AI like we was playing basketball and stuff. Y'all from Philly. AI was number
He
3
like,
in
so
Philly.
was he with the
answer.
Nuggets when he dropped this joint? Like, what AI was
What
he
it was
talking
when he
about?
was in Georgetown or when he was locked up?
Was he asking if he had to practice or not? What time zone was this? Like,
Man, fuck both of y'all.
okay,
because
let's know.
it's the whole
I'm mad
thing.
at you. I'm really mad at you for not knowing this, but it's okay because this what we
But
here for
I'm
this.
listen. I'm allegedly a nigga that's outside. You get what I'm saying? I'm not into that. I don't rap. I don't make beats.
You just be hanging out with reptiles and shit all day.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I got. And I just added 7 more to my collection.
Why?
Why?
Lonely.
Because once these eggs drop, it's
Yeah,
supposed to be
that's true.
62 eggs,
You selling
going for
them?
$300 a pop. You do the math. Same way people breed Frenchies, I breed snakes and lizards.
Period. And it's a whole underworld that I didn't know about.
Oh yeah, she learned about.
Everything got an underworld.
I
Trust
swear
me.
to God, I didn't know it was a reptile underworld. I'm over here, and it's crazy because like these people really don't give a fuck. They like, yeah, he didn't eat. There's a big ass snake. He didn't eat yet, but here's his rabbits. A bag of fucking raccoons for this
So,
one. Like,
You ever
what
been to
the fuck?
Comic Con?
What's that?
That's where the nerds is. The Thur.
Oh, that's where the cosplay and all of that.
You'll look at a nerd, you'll be like, no fucking way that this bitch is giving this nigga pussy. Yup. They gonna have a Harry
You
Potter,
gotta come to a rave. Then.
Harry Potter costume. No, the rave, of course, because
Y'all gotta come. Like I be having raves at my club.
White people. I'm talking about like.
Said Harry Potter
I'm talking about the Harry Potters of the world. I'm talking about the Steve Urkels of the world. I'm talking about like the Dexter's Laboratory nigga, short, puny, orange hair.
No, Dexter's Laboratory.
Stinking.
That was all in
underarms.
his mind.
No,
That's
them
funny.
niggas be in there, bro. I'm talking about the real
You talking
nerds.
about? You talking about her when she thought
Acne.
that Quavo bombed Chris Brown? That type of world.
I ain't gonna lie.
No, Daisy.
I wish we could play the songs. I really do think
them
that
song, and neither one of them ain't really like.
it ain't. That's
play
what I'm
back
trying to
worthy,
say.
like,
they're
this
not
shit,
that great to
they
me. I
all-
feel like
They
I
all
feel like
doing
this is
bad.
a random. Like, are we serious? Quavo and this is about a bitch.
This shit used to be exciting.
About Saweetie.
Before battle rap came out, this shit would have been exciting. Battle
Drake.
rap out now.
What? She's a bad bitch,
No,
but
it's too
there's a
many
lot
of
of
them.
them.
Too
There we
many
go. It's so many bad bitches that I could like. No shade, Sweetie is shout out to Sweetie, but like, did you hear
No,
her
they
try
would
to
do that over
read?
Whoopi Goldberg. These are some
Did you hear
tender
her try to
niggas.
read on live?
Oh,
like,
hold the time. Let me
come on.
let me correct you. Real
it's
quick.
a lot more to like.
You got
than
a
just
white
being
man
a
coming back
badass
from the
bitch.
dead for
But
Whoopi
you see how
Goldberg.
men just overtalk when it's like a real life situation. Like, yeah, when a bitch need to read, do that matter to you that a bitch can't read though? Like,
Oh, she can't read.
no, the bitch
You
can't
can
read.
Fantasia,
Who
but I
can't
kill a nigga
read?
for Fantasia.
Sweetie, y'all ain't see the whole. No, listen.
She
It's
probably
way more
can't
to life.
read like a grown up. Everybody can read,
No, they can't either.
especially when they rich.
No shade, Sweetie.
That she not. I bet you she see the name of her bank, and on the commercial I bet you she be like citizens.
Yeah, no, for sure. She's gorgeous. She's beautiful.
She made $1 million
No,
off her
that
looks.
shit. No,
And
don't.
shout out to her for that because listen, I wish I could
Niggas
make
be
a million
sounding
off my
crazy.
lips. Ain't no shade. But for you to be having Chris Brown and Quavo to be beefing, like it's just
They not even
This is
thorough.
all-
That's not
niggas,
beef
though.
over
That's
that,
two-
though.
These
This
is
beef
two-
been go on before Sweetie.
This two weirdos
I
though. It's
told
like
you.
I could see if y'all said two thoroughbreds, two powerhouses, and said this is two pop culture weird ass niggas. Like, can you imagine if I came in here with a nose ring and brown hair with a part like some cut off shorts, like just dressed like Chris Brown, cut off shorts and a lumberjack long shirt with it button open with a Hulk Hogan shirt underneath it. Like, no, that is some cornball shit. All right, with the Quavo big glasses and fucking big old veneers with diamonds in it.
But
Nah, these is weirdo niggas. You better expect this
But you
shit
know they
from
consider
these weirdo
the
niggas.
rap games the trendsetters for the world, right?
Who?
The world.
Why you? I promise
You
bro,
ain't start wearing skinny
I
jeans
move
and
around so
fitted
much.
clothes until it started
Lil
hitting.
Wayne.
No, that's not true.
No, I was gonna say Jim
We-
Jones.
I
we-
feel like Lil Wayne really
Jim-
was the one
No, we
that brought
seen
that
this
wave
shit
out.
at the mall. We seen this shit in
We
our
was not
schools.
wearing fitted until the trend came down
How
from
did you
hip
know
hop.
where to get it from?
Hip hop.
Lil Wayne ain't tell you to
We
go
didn't
to,
know nothing about no
I
sacks
feel
and
like
Lil
I ain't
Wayne-
see
hip hop.
niggas wearing that shit till
No,
Wayne.
Lil
We
Wayne
ain't know nothing about
tell
no
y'all to
Neiman's
go
and none of that
get
until
When
hip-hop.
did Slim Fit pants come in?
forever. When
2000 no.
when did skateboarders
Y'all
start?
was wearing
no,
them
We talking about we
Pants.
talking about for the urban
Y'all was
community.
wearing them bootcut pants.
Y'all
We
can-
talking about for the urban community.
No, y'all can't just say for the urban community.
Why can't- that's what we
because
are.
Skating is urban.
we was
That
climate
shit
skaters.
is- That shit, niggas.
Come,
was
you couldn't
dressing
ride a
like
skateboard in my
skaters.
hood back in the day.
That's on you.
You couldn't ride a
That's
skateboard back
on
in my
y'all, bro. We had skateboard parks in our neighborhood. We got skateboard parks down the way.
In Frankfurt.
Right? No, damn.
And he said it free. I know exactly what
I'm
you're
not even
saying.
gonna keep going. Like, bro, this shit ain't no like white boy culture, bro. This shit is urban culture. You go into urban neighborhood, you don't always gotta go into the.
So you
suburbs to find
telling
skaters.
me niggas was riding a skateboard down Erie Avenue?
I'm not from Erie Avenue.
You from Logan?
No.
Well, you telling me from Broad
27th
Street, huh?
I'm from 27th Street.
So a motherfucker was riding a skateboard with skinny jeans on in
Yes.
2002 down 27th
no,
Street.
fuck 2002. I'm talking about like 95. 96.
How old was you in
Niggas
95
was
and
wearing
96?
like oversized
I was
pants and
probably-
oversized shirts.
Hold on, Miss Thing.
I was
How
young.
old was you in 95, 96? We following
I was
Wu-Tang
young.
trend. We back then we was wearing
I was
wallabies
young.
and shit.
No, that's y'all. You can't just say I ain't never had no fucking wallabies. Wallabies was never in my house.
How you know?
What do you mean? How I know? I lived there.
So you can tell me. So you can tell me.
Ain't nobody woke up in my house and threw no wallabies on ever. My
sure?
step pops, none of them niggas ain't fuck
He
with
said
no
none of them.
wallabies. That sounded like some New York shit.
I used to come to Philly and we used to get in a fight because they used to comment about how our clothes were fitted and they weren't baggy.
Where you
That's what
from?
I'm saying. He from the county, so
Oh,
So
shit.
I'm telling
niggas
you,
wasn't wearing slim fit.
That's what that is. That come from the
I
county.
never could find a pair of Pelly pants that was fitted.
We learned that shit.
You was never finding no
Pele,
polo
man.
jeans that was fitted.
Yo, Pele had levers, but oh my god.
You never found no Pepe jeans that was fitted.
I'm glad I'm from where I'm from. We all that shit used to get. That's why we had to get our mind right and like
I
hustle
can
all day.
show
Niggas wasn't jacking that Pepe.
we was LT.
Ew, you come around with some Pepe niggas going.
That's 90s shit. But in 2003, I moved to Philly in 2002.
All right, that's done. These
niggas
where
was
you
wearing-
from? Hold
I'm from
on.
Baltimore City.
See, there we disconnect that right.
No,
there.
we don't.
Yes, we do, cause
No, we don't.
wallabies.
He said wallabies.
Niggas, you
Yeah.
gonna look at the pic.
Can
All
y'all
right,
tell
look.
me what wallabies is? 'Cause
They
I'm
like
young.
some big fat lug looking shits. If you look at all the drug dealer pictures from back in the days in Philadelphia, we got like a page and all that.
Niggas was wearing
Nigga,
wallabies,
no, the
bro. You
fuck
tripping. 92,
they
93.
were not. What?
Okay. Okay.
I don't know.
What?
Out of this argument, I
Jabos
don't
wasn't
know
even
about
out
the
there.
wallabies.
Jabos wasn't out there. No, we talking about early
2002,
90s.
I remember niggas in a 5X t-shirt and
He
big
talking about
ass
90 he said
pants.
94,
That's
95.
that was
bro.
around dirt balls.
Oh my
Woo.
god, that was the style back then.
Niggas got big ass Jabot jeans, like
Niggas had that was the style. If you go back,
big ass sneakers
I
and
really,
shit like
I
that.
really
No.
challenge y'all to pull up
Everybody,
2002 pictures.
Go ahead, look at my old.
everybody,
I swear everybody had oversized clothes.
everybody.
That's
In
'cause they was dirty people.
No. In 2003, niggas was wearing free T-shirts in Philly.
Where what?
Free T-shirts.
What is free?
Free X T-shirts.
No,
Free X. That shit called me down to your ankles.
Free X.
Free X T-shirt.
that was down North Carolina.
No,
Niggas-
that was in North Philadelphia.
No.
In
Oh my
2003, I was on Broad
Okay, so I remember having this argument. All right, so to switch up the convo, right? I remember having this argument. So was niggas wearing G-Unit tank tops when?
No.
Yes.
Yes, they
Yes, they
were.
were. 03, yes,
Oh
they
my
was.
God, what blocks were
903,
y'all on?
903.
Oh
But
my
I'm talking about G-Unit era. Niggas wasn't wearing nothing
03,
G-Unit.
04.
No.
With the little
sneakers.
checkerboard Johns
Oh
and
my
the,
Oh my
Niggas-
God,
niggas
where
had
was
it.
they living?
if not
Hold up.
you, you know somebody that was wearing G-Unit. Yes, you did.
Y'all was wearing
What he said, my
S. Dotson G
brother.
shirts.
My brother. My brother.
Huh?
Pepe.
What? Niggas was wearing a joint. Nigga even had a store on South Street.
No, I remember.
No.
I remember
No,
being
y'all
at the
niggas
park.
tweaking.
I remember being at the playground on the swing, and niggas used to be playing ball in G-Unit tank tops.
Them niggas was weird
I'm
as shit in
telling
your
you.
neighborhood, Miss
I'm
Thing.
telling you.
Niggas used to wear G units. Niggas used to get cooked.
Man, that's a bull. And bro, them S. Dot Carters and G units.
Y'all was wearing
Niggas was
Converse.
wearing them.
S. Dot Carter's had a way better
Y'all was wearing
chance. standing.
Y'all was wearing Converse, Chucks. That was a wave. Chucks was a wave at one point.
No, y'all niggas
Shell
was
tops was
dirty.
definitely a
Hold
wave
on.
at
Niggas
one
was
point.
dirty as shit.
Shell-
So
Can't
who
you
was
never
niggas
wear
wearing?
shell tops?
No,
Oh my God,
Come
Can't
on, come on.
that's that Run DMC.
So
I
who
never
was
wear-
you wearing?
I know, right?
Who, us?
Who was you
Y'all
wearing?
wouldn't believe me.
What
I
was
would
you
have to
wearing?
show y'all pictures of me as.
What was you wearing?
Y'all won't believe me.
We asking you.
Ralph Lauren.
Polo. Everybody here polo.
And when
Polo was popping in the 90s for sure.
Polo is every man.
Tommy Hilfiger was popping in the
That's
90s.
every man outfit when you come
For
home from
sure.
jail.
True
for sure.
Religion.
Polo is
I don't
every.
know if I know about
Listen,
True
when
Religion.
you see
Red
that's-
Monkey.
What the fuck is that?
See, that's why I said.
I was in jail. My fault.
That's
my
who we
fault.
going different.
He had a song.
Cause niggas was wearing dirt ball shit, bro. Niggas.
He had a song.
Yo, we ain't had to go get no shell tops.
0304.
Bro, we was wearing like our sneak. Bro, I don't even feel comfortable like talking about the past, but our sneakers was like 600.
So now that we know Kane
We
Black
wasn't
ain't
wearing
never
those.
had no.
So you been
struggle.
so I'm one of them dudes. But you telling me you been wearing $600 shoes since you was 2?
No, since I was like fucking 13.
Well, so what you was wearing for that?
$100 shoes.
And what was that?
Bojack. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, you ain't gonna believe it, bro. We didn't have to.
Bro,
shout out to my mom.
Shout out to your
Shout out to
I
my
was
mom,
just
'cause
about
we ain't
to
had
say,
to suffer that
shout
bad
out
where
to
we
your
like,
mom.
Yo,
Shell
in
Tots was like,
Philadelphia.
no, Shell Tots was like, I couldn't get you the Michael Jordans, but I got you the Reverend Runs.
No.
Like,
No.
If my mom would have bought the fucking Shell Tops in the Good Times theme, would have came right on. That shit have been like, fuck. We fucked up.
Hey yo,
again.
I can't believe that. I can't believe that.
No, it's
bro.
not. It's not.
Shell top, that's
not
like
a story,
that's like Air
bro.
Force Ones.
It's not a
Yeah,
no,
like
no,
Air
they're
Force
not.
Shell Tops for
Shell
men was
Tops
like
was
a
never
thing.
like Air Force Ones.
Why wasn't
Air
it?
Force Ones was always cost more. Air Force Ones was more rare. You never seen.
When?
Everybody didn't have Air Force Ones in middle school and elementary. I did. I did. Everybody did.
I didn't. I had LA Gears.
He just said everybody had Shell Tops. Niggas ain't had it forces,
I
bro.
remember niggas had
Air Force Ones wasn't even in the 90s. Air Force Ones wasn't a shit. Shell
Yes, they
top,
was.
New Balances.
I'm telling y'all, that's shout out to the drugs, man, cause they was getting me a lot of shit. And when I was growing up,
Bro, you was not wearing no motherfucking Air. We in the 90s.
bro, I got pictures, bro. My grandmom got pictures. Yo, you look at us, you would be like,
when
yo,
you
it
was
was
when
it
you
was
was 13,
funny.
I was fighting the state bid. So it's a different era for me and you. What I'm telling you, in the early 90s, when the people that was going to buy their own shit, we was not buying no motherfucking Air Force Ones. We was
He
not.
was from Baltimore.
I was around. I was
Forces
around.
was
I wear size 7. My
alive,
Air Force
man.
was never been 50.
Forces
I wear
was
size
alive.
7.
So you speaking for people that had it growing up, because I wasn't around motherfuckers that had it all the time.
I don't know what hat
So,
it is. I'm talking about. I
You
was,
saying that you said you was
had
wearing
God.
over $100 shoes and over,
Yeah.
but growing up, a lot of the people that I grew up with, a lot of them guys did not have that.
When
Like,
I was
what
coming
I'm
up,
saying.
a
Niggas
pair of Timberlands was $69 in my size.
He probably used to have the big white ones, like, bro.
The big white what?
Big white butters.
No,
butt
Butters was.
naked butters.
not the butt.
They just
butt naked
Y'all
butters.
size they just was
What is that,
What are you talking
brother? Butt
And y'all
naked.
size they just was 120 a good 15 years ago.
Brother, Butters was never 125, brother.
What?
No, Butters-
You can tell
Butters
you
was
young
expensive.
because Butters was 125.
Butters was expensive.
They
It was.
just went up.
Butters was
like good 15, 16 years
Butters
ago.
was like 150 when I was.
No,
a
they
kid.
wasn't, bro.
For a grown up foot, Butters was 150
No,
at
they
the
wasn't,
lowest.
bro.
Brother, what is that? 52nd Street. $60
I wasn't
butter.
even in Philly when it was
$60
in.
butter. What is that?
You couldn't even-
Canal Street.
It wasn't a such thing as bootleg shit coming. It wasn't a such thing when you open them joints. They a long white ball back in the 90s.
No,
like
it
that.
had to been, nigga.
No,
Because
we
first and
wasn't buying
foremost, they
them.
not
We
made
was
it.
not-
They
we
not
was not.
made in Mecca.
It was
They
not.
made in China.
Apparently.
Nigga, fuck you up. Was China invented
No,
back
'cause
in the
the-
day? Like, did China just come out? China been making sneakers. Nigga, you don't think that they like, yeah, man, Nick knock off. Let's make something.
You was not.
We
You can
got
call
blueprint.
anybody that's in my era 40 and over in here, and they would tell you motherfucking Butters. Anything from a 7.5 up was 125,
I
130.
said that 150. I ain't even giving you
Huh?
125. I said 150. They was always expensive.
No, they was not.
Yeah, you get them butt
And
naked
I
for
don't
a
remember
buck
them
and a
always being
quarter.
like super expensive, but I remember them being over 100 for sure.
Butters. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all
Right.
niggas, me and my nephew
And
went
do
through
they
the mall
still?
doing
Don't
that.
they keep? Ain't they still like
$69,
your feet still cold? Like they
And
still
I'm
thin
gonna
as
tell you
shit.
another thing.
Oh, y'all bucking.
Brother,
What?
So Tim, cause
Go ahead.
I wear 7.
talking all that shit with a size 7
Oh,
men's
we
on.
on
Oh yeah, we got a minute left.
2-minute drill.
But You funny as shit. You
No,
talking about
the name of this episode is Brother.
Yeah, brother. We gonna say that. But you can't tell me like what. Tim's was always
We
150
gonna keep
and up.
talking about this off the
they
air too,
200.
cause y'all
So in the
snapped
last
with
15
that.
years, it only went up $50.
Yeah,
It only went up. No.
that's a lot. That's a lot for inflation.
No, back in the day, they was $50. So was New Balances.
When I was
You
growing
get
up,
what I'm
they was
saying?
75. They never was 60 in my
Because
life.
what you grew up, what you was born with,
Said, what is they 52nd Street brothers, brother?
What you always had big ass feet?
Oh man.
Like you want to take your headphones
No,
off
I
that.
can talk. I only use them because I don't like the way they look when I be on air. Anyway, I only use them to see if the mic on. But
Brother.
yeah, brother. Like
Yo,
mother. Thank you, mom. Thank you, mom.
Thank you, ma. Shout out to King Black Mom.
That shit like, yo, you gonna be a shell top wearing ass nigga. Like, yo, if you ever peep like the white shell top, nigga, they start getting like.
Yo, when we was wearing the
they start getting,
sweatsuits,
like turtle.
you had if you got
orange,
Nike, if you got the Nike
turtle
sweatsuit,
green.
yeah, you get the Air Force One. You got the Adidas sweatsuit, you go get the shell tops.
Bro,
You get what I'm saying? So that's what it was.
Y'all still won't see me rocking Adidas, bro. I had the Kobe Bryant's.
That's like now.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in to Real Street Talk. Tune in next Thursday at 7. We're gonna be here at the same time. It's your girl, Miss Thing.
This your boy Loko Black ass, Mr. Shut your fucking mouth.
And the boy
Allegedly.
And the boy came black here with us allegedly.